Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to episode 4 of Outland for the PlayStation 3. Still fucking around in the jungle slash forest. Yeah, I'm trying to kill that enemy from a distance. You know, if you hit it, it explodes. So since I didn't hit him immediately, it attacks you after a few seconds. So if you can attack it, just get away from it. I usually try to strike it once or twice at the most, but after that I would prefer just to get away. Oh yeah, this is the Crystal of Life. Can recharge all of the health that I want by staying there. Oh yeah, I had a garden key from the previous episode. Now I can get in this big door, and now we are going to fight the boss from the whole jungle area, which is called Golem. Actually, I had no idea. Of course, I actually played through this in my practice run or whatever, and I had no idea you actually had to fight bosses, which makes, of course, this game in a way more generic, but at the same time way more fun. Especially considering how the boss looks like. It's rather easy. You have to like climb this little arm. I mean, it's not little, but you know what I'm trying to say. This big arm, and hit it a few times before the fire returns. And then you have to take care of the minor enemies. So you basically have the time to do everything that is necessary. It has an energy bar at the top, as you can see. So at least you know when this is gonna finish. Oh yeah, there is another pattern. Of course, you have to go to your respective color. Right now, I just have the Spirit of Lights. If I had the two of them, maybe it would be somehow easier. So if I eventually have to refight a boss rush type of thing and end up fighting this guy again, probably by switching the spirits, it would be a little bit easier. Well, those enemies also allow you to recover some health. So yeah, the boss battle is quite generous as well. The very first time, or the only time I fought this guy, I actually didn't need to recover any health. And I don't remember the enemies giving me any anyways. Yeah, I decided to stay there to avoid another cycle. That's it. Ground Stomp. It's another ability. It's a ground pound thing, so you can access new areas that were previously inaccessible because of this part. And some more input on the story, I think, or that's gonna be later on. Anyway, as you know, Origin crosswords all the world. Hold on.
Carved from the bones of the earth, the Golem was the protector of the land. The gods themselves set him to stand guard on the Temple of Eternity. But his heart betrayed him. For love of the prisoners of time, he forswore his sacred duty. Now he crumbles into naught but rubble and dust.
Rest in peace. So yeah, I knew there was gonna be some story input, but I didn't remember when exactly. Yeah, as I was saying, this origin area is basically like the main place of the entire game, and from there you access the different worlds according to the new abilities you get. For example, the sliding, or the spirit change, or well, the ground pound or ground stomp as it is called. I'm backtracking, I didn't mean to do so. So I have to go down now. The teleport thing is something that I don't have yet. This is a ground pound area, but this one doesn't take you precisely to the next point of the game itself. It's just a bunch of goodies laying around. Of course, they're always necessary and good to get. It's not just the fact of being a coin whore. Oh yeah, we haven't got one of these in a while. Like in the entire jungle area, I don't remember getting any single one of those. Well, in any case, yeah, this is a good place for getting a lot of money, and basically by getting a lot of money you are able to get better upgrades. I'm pretty sure I still can get one more health upgrade, a 6th heart, and then we can focus on other things if they can actually make me upgrade more things. Let us see. So yeah, that's all what you get, so you basically have to return to the main point. But again, in order to access the next area of the game, you need to have this ground stomp ability. Well, basically these little flies will tell you where to go, I insist. It's hard to get lost in this game as long as these things keep helping you. So the next area is basically the underworld. Oh yeah, I already ground stomped before. Oh yeah, my bad. Actually got confused. When I beat the boss, there was some little door that got open. But still, in order to access new areas in these worlds, alright, these are not actually breakable. Yeah, there was a little door that got opened after I defeated the Golem. But still, in order to access new areas, you sometimes need the necessary skill. Yeah, I was thinking of that little area with a bunch of... I forgot about that always. I forgot about area with a bunch of coins and the collectible by using the ground stomp. And the ground stomp in this case doesn't necessarily take you, or it's not mandatory for this new place. But again, having or not having the ability, the flies pretty much will tell you where to go next. So in that sense, if you don't know what ability you need, or what you have to do exactly, well, basically you will find out by following the flies, and they will tell you where to go next. And then you can deduce pretty much what ability you should be using. Okay, I still need the Spirit of Dark. I don't have it in order to open up that door. Yeah, you can get the same checkpoints as many times as you need. I think after you break these lamps for getting money, they won't respawn if you get a checkpoint after hitting them. So if I get killed and I restart from the checkpoint, those lamps will be gone, and just the ones that I haven't broken will be available, obviously. So you cannot like cheat or try to be smarter than the game by getting more money that more money that it corresponds to you. Oh yeah, this is the invincible enemy. You know, it was for the better to get killed. I was actually very short in health, so it makes sense. Well, over 9 minutes of gameplay already? Oh yeah, actually it took me a good 2 or 3 minutes to beat the boss, so yeah, it makes sense. I don't know, I usually get the impression that the videos could be longer just by playing regular levels, but yeah, I did take quite a bit of time fighting the boss. Of course, the bosses will be not as often, one per world, I assume. I'm going this side. I know the flies actually went up, and this is a little risky, as you can tell, but well, this is where I got killed before, right? It's completely optional, but I guess Yeah, it's for the big lamp, or whatever that is. I assume that's a lamp. If we see the little ones... Yeah, I mean, eventually I was going to fuck up on one of the jumps. I'm not surprised. It's me, remember. Yeah, now I took the necessary distance in order to kill the guy, I mean, safely. Yeah. I will go to the opposite side of the flies. Yeah, that's for the exit, the end of the level, in fact. So once I beat that, of course, I will call it for today, but I'm sure that I will be getting something more or less valuable, interesting, whatever. Basically money. Alright, the spiky one is the one that you can kill. Alright, that kind of attack is always dangerous against that enemy particularly. I mean, no matter how you kill it, it will always explode in your face. And it's not a good thing. Well, I'm about to get myself killed and I have no idea if this is actually worth a thing. I've been exploring for a while. Just for big lamps. Oh, what is this? Oh, I need another ability. Yeah, I need the skill for the launch pad. Launch pad, I assume it's gonna take me to a higher point in the level, so I will be able to access new areas for more money. I don't know, but at least I know pretty much where to go. And I think it's a good time for me to end the video, so I want to thank you all for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode.